Hey guys, welcome to Torque Steer Tuesdays. Today I've got a wiper install. So let's hang around with my 2019 Toyota Tacoma, also known as Twist, and put some new blades on her so we can see a little bit more clearly. So guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's episode is replacing the wipers on my 2019 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, also nicknamed Twist. And I'll actually do a video on why I call my Tacoma Twist. There's a bit of a backstory to that. But anyway, for now, we're gonna go in and replace the wipers. Now, these are the original wipers that I had since I bought the trucks. They're nearing 2 years old. I bought the truck, I believe I picked it up in May of 2019, and it is now almost 21. So next month will be basically 2 years. So they did more than their share of wiping duty. But as like everything else, rubbers and gaskets, the UV rays get them, the chemicals get them, and just through age and time and mileage, they are now in desperate need of replacement. So you can have a couple options. You can go down to any of your local parts store and order and buy a set of wipers. They have tons of different varieties. Or the option that I decided to go with is to go to my local Toyota dealer and pick up a set of wiper blade replacements. So I'm not just replacing the whole arm, I'm just replacing the rubber blade itself. So it's a little bit more involved in a process to do that, but again, even for an entry-level person that doesn't have much automotive experience, they can tackle this job easy. So the level is still, I would rate on first-timer, do-it-yourselfer. A majority of the owners can tackle this this option. Now, why did I do it instead of replacing the arms? Well, I'm kind of a stickler. I want to keep my truck as factory as possible. So I could basically go in there and just replace it with the over-the-counter blades, but I decided I want to keep the original factory blade, factory arms. So I'll show you that process. It's a little bit more involved, but again, nothing that the average person can't tackle. So let's jump on. We'll do the step-by-step process on removing the blade, removing the actual rubber, installing the new rubber, and then reinstalling it on the truck. And I think you'll find it a lot of interest in it, and it's something you may want to consider with your TRD or your Toyota Tacoma. Not sure if they do wiper refills with your local parts dealer. It's something where you'll have to kind of find that out by talking to them, but definitely these are available at your local Toyota dealer. So if you want to save a little bit of money, they're around $20 for the set. And again, just replace them when they get aged or their performance start to lack. So let's jump on Twist and give them some new clear wipers. Alrighty guys, for this side, we're gonna start off with the driver's side and then work our way to the passenger side. It's again the same process for the wipers. There's no difference in them. There is a difference in the length of the wipers, so that's why you go to your dealer and they will pair you up with the correct one based on your make and model. Again, this is for Toyota. I'm not sure of the other brands, if this is even available. So it's best to consult the owner's manual or your local dealer to find out. So the only thing you're going to need with this type of job is basically a standard screwdriver. And the only reason we need that is to take our wiper blade off. So there's a little tab on the Tacoma that lifts right up, and that exposes the lock mechanism. With this one here, we can just put it down there. I don't recommend putting anything on paint. Lift this up and pull back a little bit, and it should come right out like that. Be careful gently putting it back. It's got a spring loaded, so you can leave that resting there for now. Now that you can see how bad my blade is, it's in desperate need of replacement. Let's grab this arm. We'll go to the back tailgate. It's a tailgate job, and I'll show you how to reinstall the filler in it. Okay guys, now that we're on the back of the truck here, we want to take a look at the two wipers, how they are, so it comes off easy. Again, that's 2 years of use starting to separate. Now the driver's side and the passenger side are different. The driver's side is going to take a 550 millimeter length of wiper, and the passenger side is 500. So you'll notice that, not sure if you can see that, probably not, but anyway, it says that in the back corner. So before you start taking everything apart and then becoming confused, basically look how it's set inside the wiper blade itself. So we have this end here is going to be more the pointy end. So as you can see, it's two different ones, so we're going to feed it in this way. So I would leave it like that so it's easy to do. This one basically just gets pulled out. Now it'll go one way, so that pointy end, you can just feed it through here. And again, take your time with it. It might be clicked in pretty decent, so you might have to fight with it a bit. Once it starts to come out, should come out a lot easier. What you are going to notice with it is going to be two metal bases that gets plugged into it, and I'll show you how that's done. So this guy's, oh yeah, so I'm on the wrong end pulling. So just a side note, this is what gets locked in, and it gets locked in on both sides. So you have to kind of pry it out of the lock. There we go. Again, just pull on it nicely. It probably will get a little bit jammed up. So this one here you can just put on the side for now. And with the old blade, it's going to have two metal inserts like this, 1 and 2. The old blade, you can just discard it for now, and now we're going to feed into the new blade. So with this one here, we are going to use this idea. So you're going to see a little bit of a lock on each side. That's going to go to the one with like more of a point on it, and you're just going to feed it in there. It might pop out on you a little bit. You have to kind of fiddle around with it, but eventually you'll get it. Like that. And then the same with the other side. Again, just put it in like that. Right? So basically a 3-part system removal. Take the ones away. Now we got the blade here. We're going to feed it in. So you just got to be careful with it. You have to kind of go in there. I'm not sure if you can see that in the camera. Very good. The metal basically gets slid into where the attachment clamps are. And just be careful you don't slide the metal strips back. You want them to go nicely inside the grooves. And you can put a little bit of pressure on it. Like this. Like that. And then the last one should go in, it's going in pretty easy. Okay. And the very last is, there we go. Now, you want to push on it so you hear a little bit of a click. You'll feel it, it goes in there. That's basically it. That's how you do a wiper replacement. To install it, it's going to be a lot easier. We'll jump on that and wrap up the video. Okay, everybody, make sure when you put it back on, that tab is up. You grab the arm and you just reverse your process. Just kind of go in there, slide it up, and there we go. It's all done. Check your work. It's not going anywhere. And you got a set of brand new wiper blades. I already did the one side, the passenger side, just rinse and repeat. I just did it for practice before I did the video. So it's something very easy to do, and anybody can. So it's something very easy to do. Anybody with a screwdriver and a little bit of patience can actually do a good job on their wiper replacement. So it is an option for you guys that want to keep the factory look and the factory wiper. I do like that contour look. I think it makes it look really good. However, I do always carry a spare set of wipers in my truck just in case they get wrecked, especially in the wintertime when you have that freezing and unthawing. People that pull their wiper away, that's where you're going to get a lot of the damage. Sun, UV rays, again, a lot of road debris. We're really hard on our vehicles. So if you found this handy and you like this tip, let me know what you think in the subscription and the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and comment and all that other fun stuff. And we'll catch you this Friday on Final Drive Fridays with an in-depth in-depth review of a product. I'm going to go pick something up and kind of just do a quick little automotive review. So guys, thank you for joining, and we'll catch you later. Stay loose for now.